in him.
You do. Yet he remains silent.
Is there any other reason you're here?
I'll let you keep that same 18. You get the impression that there was another reason, but now he either decided to shelve it or he's distracted.
Either way, I'm just gonna keep it to myself that I noticed.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He pushes up from the table. And proceeds with very heavy footfalls across the wooden floor into the front door. With his back to you, he simply says, "Good luck out there, kid." And
I
with
won't
that,
need it.
he notes that as he flings the door open and disappears after closing it behind him.
I was about to say if he didn't close my damn door. After he leaves, I'm just gonna go lay down and take out my notebook. Jot my thoughts for today.
Does it have an emoji slot?
No, but I draw little caricatures of everybody I saw today.
That's adorable. Helena's like the grumpiest person, and she's drawing these little pictures. I saw this person today.
At the end of our campaign, someone's gonna read that diary.
It's gonna be like,
Or my dead body.
Let me see. Ishay,
Yes.
you said you went back to Malcolm's, right?
Yep.
When you enter through the... Well, there's a back way in. There's the storefront. And then there's a back way that has, its quarters and living area.
I would presumably go in the back way since I'm
Yeah.
going home, not to the store.
Yeah, you would know to go through the back. You come in, all the lights are already out.
What
It's
time is it?
at this point it would probably be about 11:30.
Okay. I tiptoe so I don't make too much noise.
Roll move silently.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever the equivalent is.
Yeah, stealth.
Not bad.
It's an 8.
You tiptoe. And you're fairly quiet about it until out of the dark runs a cat. And it startles you. You don't remember Malcolm having a cat. Though it has been... Well, no, you would have been there.
Yeah, I would have been there. Be recovering.
Yeah. Yeah, that cat wasn't there when you left today. Now there's a cat.
Shit.
Gotta feed it and shit now.
You hear the creaking of wicker as Malcolm rolls over in his cot in his room. The door is open.
I'm gonna head up there. Wait, where do I sleep?
You have your own room.
Okay. I'm gonna head up there anyway. And sort of like knock on the door frame.
Is that you, Ishe? Or
Yeah.
not?
It's
Hang on.
I mean, he wouldn't know that. That's
No,
my name,
what's
but
the name?
yeah. Liz. Like Maylis, but Liz. That's what he would know me as.
Is that you, Liz?
Sorry, it's me.
It's fine, it's fine. Can you, before you turn in, can you do anything about that cat? It's been all day.
How did it get in?
Well, I got hot and I opened the window.
Okay, I'll see if I can get rid of it. Sorry to make noise.
It's fine. If it wasn't you, it would have been that damn cat.
I'm just gonna like not close the door all the way, but close it most of the way. Just leave it slightly ajar and then go back downstairs.
You hear him rolling back over as you depart. As you head down, you can feel the breeze. The window is still open in the main living area. It's a fairly small window, but it doesn't have a curtain. And it's just open. Just wide enough for a cat to squeeze through.
I'm gonna close it.
It closes with a thunk. And as you do, you hear a very low meow coming from beneath the table at your back.
I'm gonna sit down, like by the table, and hold out my hand. Come here, little kitty. Come here.
Make a persuasion check
Just like
Against the cat.
against
Okay.
the cat. And 3.5, house cats could kill
They can
villages.
kill, I know.
I persuaded the
How
shit
so?
out of
I'm
that
curious.
cat.
They just had stupid stats compared to like
Oh.
commoners. Commoners had like 6 HP and they have typically like average stats, which is like 10.
Them
Ridiculous.
fine lives.
The cat lets out this pretty happy meow as it trots on over and rubs its forehead against your hand.
Oh,
Can you RP the cat, please?
Snake, you gonna RP the cat?
Get her meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
There we go.
I recoil in fear. No, I don't do that.
Alright, there is animal handling, goddammit.
There is animal handling.
But that's fine.
It's okay. We're rusty. We'll get the
I
hang
still
of it.
persuaded the shit out of that cat.
You
Oh,
did.
I am going to. Do we have? We don't have like a fridge or anything. We wouldn't. Would we have any kind of milk or anything like that?
No, that's delivered daily.
Okay.
You might have like some jerky.
I'm gonna get some of that then, and give it to the cat.
You find some deer jerky. It's a few days old. And it takes it fairly happily. taking wide bites with his giant cat teeth.
Is it like a big cat? Or is it like a normal sized cat?
It's a normal sized cat, but
It's a D&D
opening.
cat.
Yeah.
It's a demon cat.
It opens its mouth really wide to take bites. Like it's munching. It's really weird for a cat.
Can I make an insight check?
Stop judging the cat.
I'm judging the cat a little bit.
You can make an insight check.
Nice.
It's a weird cat.
Okay.
You've never seen a cat eat this way before, but this one is. Maybe there's something wrong with its jaw, you don't know. It doesn't appear to be in pain, but it appears to be very specific with the way it eats.
Alright. I'm gonna pick it up.
It meows in protest.
And have I picked it up?
You have.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the door and then I'm gonna open the door and kind of put it outside.
It lands silently and immediately spins around and tries to run back in.
Does it get inside?
Well, do you block it? Make a roll a reflex.
We don't have reflex, it'd be dexterity.
Make a dex check. You are far too quick for this cat, who was still very much fixated on jerky. You shove your foot just before, or you put it right at the frame where it would have walked through. And it meows again, very sadly, as it peers up at you.
Oh. I open the door.
The point of blocking it then.
Because I feel bad.
Oh my god. This is the kind of people we have on our crew.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
know.
you're not here.
Yeah, we're not there for this shit.
You only know about Zia. Who knows?
Yeah, and she's a really good sleeper.
I let the
Yeah.
cat in. Jeez.
It very quickly runs back into the establishment and hops onto the table.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Well, first I'm gonna close the door, and then I'm gonna pick up the cat, and I'm gonna carry it to my room and close the door to my room so it can't get out.
You hear very soft meow.
Wow.
Okay, I put it down, and I look at it. You can't just run around all over the building, alright? You have to stay in here. Malcolm will kick you out, and he's not as nice as I am. That's not true. He's nicer than I am. But he will kick you out, so stay in here.
It rubs against your leg.
I go to bed.
It's claimed you.
Yo,
I am
it's
cat
imprinted
mom.
on you.
Once she names it, it's all over there from there.
Yup. That's the mascot of this campaign.
And if there's anyone else who would like to do anything before the next morning, now's the time.
I just like lightly, kick my feet every once in a while sleeping, the natural shit.
I see. Well, in that case, dawn rolls around. Ishe wakes up with a cat on her face.
I have accepted my fate.
The rest of you Actually, well, I would assume you have a way to get up and make the appointment.
I have an honest question here. How do people actually wake up without alarm clocks at the right time?
Roosters.
You
Huh.
just get used to like waking up at the same over and over
What is
again.
it? Your circadian rhythm?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Weird.
Like I woke up at like fucking 7 a.m. Pacific because I'm used to waking up at like 10 in Eastern today. It's horrible.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that
sure there's a
sucks.
bunch of people outside waking up as well. The
Yeah.
day is probably starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of you with curtained windows, especially lightly curtained windows, that are close to a street would see shadows whisking by as people mill about the day at dawn. If there's nothing that anyone would like to do at dawn,
Ensure my bag is packed as it is now.
Take my morning piss.
You mean anything other than actually go to the appointment?
yep.
Okay, then no, I'm good.
I'm gonna try and find some food and like water for the cat and leave it in my room so that it can like stay alive for the next 4 or 5 days since I'll be gone.
Also, lightly complimenting Zia on her sleeping habits.
You didn't snore.
You did good, kid.
In that case, eventually you all converge at the eastern gate. When the last person arrives, a few minutes after Sistella arrives with her 2 carts, she appears to be controlling one, and then there's another person controlling the other. Someone who was not there the following night. He's human, but he's kind of stout.
Like you got that belly going on, or
Is he a bit chubby? Is he chunky,
is
man?
he just like
A bit.
buff? Oh, okay.
Is he Hodorish?
Dude, I have always wanted to ask you one question.
Let's stop. No. Hodor.
Ah, he did it! He did it!
It's not Hodor. It's Rodo.
Oh, of course.
The guy appears to be. You would clock him in late 30s, early 40s. He has a short cropped, black hair there's a bit of gray in there.
Are his feet hairy by chance?
Or his feet wet now.
Hairy.
Is
His
the man
name is
wearing
Rodo,
boots?
so I just wanted to make sure.
That he's not a hobbit.
Yeah.
Rodo Raggins.
Uh-huh.
He is not Rodo Raggins
Okay, no
in
Rodo
this
Raggins.
episode of Ruby Root.
Okay.
If only he had a
Hodor because
dog.
It's Hodor backwards, Jack.
Yeah.
I know, it just sounds like it.
Alongside Sistella drives the tiny caravan. He is wordless. She hops down off of her horse, rather off of the carriage that is being driven by horses. There's approximately 4 horses to a carriage. So there are 8 horses.
I knew clay was heavy, but 8 horses.
Trust me, it'll be necessary.
Uh-huh.
I buy in bulk.
Must be some fine quality clay.
Can I make an insight check to see if she's like telling us the truth?
Yeah, I
Sure.
wanted to do that too.
If something's fishy.
Yeah.
Meh.
Uh,
Oh.
Anyone who wants to make an insight check can.
I already checked her last night. She seemed pretty truthful, so I'm alright.
We
I
are
win.
not good at insight
I am-
checks.
I am
Jeez!
cheating.
Woo! That's the 3rd D20, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Nat 20.
Mm-hmm. Nat 20, that's what we call it.
What were you, are you trying to discern if she's truthful? What are you trying to find out
Being
about her?
truthful that she's actually, I guess, hauling clay at this point.
yeah.
She seems to be honest about the clay. You do get that there's a weariness to her, one that wasn't there the following night or the previous night.
Did Helena have that same with 16 or no?
Yes, she would get all this as well.
So this clay isn't stolen, is it?
No, it's not stolen. I told you, I'm from Carlo. I'm one of the few people who actually left there and set up a business, so they helped me out with wholesale clay, and, well, you don't get Carlo clay anywhere else.
Okay, well, as long as I get paid, I suppose I'll be happy.
Is Carlo technologically advanced, or is it just like a industrial, just like it's successful because of its industry and that's about it?
You wouldn't know quite yet.
Okay, I haven't actually heard of this place.
Or
You
maybe
might
not
have.
cared.
I mean, it's clay. You might have heard about it, but it wouldn't be.
A place I'd actually okay, that's fair.
Edmund slings his maul over his shoulder and hops in the wagon. That's about
Well,
it.
pile on in. You got a schedule to keep. Let's go.
About time. All right.
Bart claims shotgun in Rodor's carriage.
Rodor.
Rodo.
Well, I don't know if I can. I think I'm going to keep his name Rodo.
Alright. Why not?
Yes, senor. Go ahead.
I go in the opposite carriage of whatever Bartleby and Tetra are going to be in.
Smart choice.
Wait, who am I with? Who am I bunking with? Who's in my carriage?
Yeah,
Aren't there
which
8?
no, there are 2 carriages, 8 horses
Oh,
between
okay.
the 2 of them.
I'm on 2.
I got in on the first one. I'm a right.
I'll go with
The-
Bartleby and Tetra.
I would say 2 is on the right. That's the one that Sistella was driving. That one was empty. Anyone who got into the first one would see well, you climb up, fling open a very creaky wooden carriage door, and in the back are 2 children.
What? They didn't say there were kids on this job. I'm not there though, so I don't know.
I would have gotten in the first carriage along with Zia, so I'd be seeing this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone who would be seeing this, make a perception check.
Including me.
Hi.
Dude, these rolls.
I'm sorry, is this
It's the
the
first good roll of the
carriage?
night.
This is not ours.
This
We're on
is
the second
Tella
one.
is driving? Okay.
Is there anything in our carriage though? Or is it
No, it's just empty. It's
okay.
There's 2 of us in one carriage and like 5 of you in the other one.
Well,
Just jammed in there.
We're in the empty one.
yeah, you guys have the kids with you, so it's not so lonely.
Listen to them damn kids.
No, you enjoy those kid companies.
Gosh, I hope they're not smuggling
I'll
kids
hang
out
out
of
with
here.
the kids, I don't care.
Kids made of clay.
Clay kids.
Oh,
At least I don't
God.
have to sit with the neutral evil characters.
You don't know that. Shh.
sorry.
Yeah.
My immersion.
Immersion.
My immersion.
Okay, so Sage's character knows what's up.
yeah, with that roll, Azia, you would both of them immediately. These are like 3-foot tall children, and they size you up.
How old are these kids?
Or how old do they look at least?
They look pretty young. They look 9, 10ish.
Hmm.
Have fun babysitting.
Actually, yeah, I'd say about that, maybe a little younger. They're very standoffish, more so, and they look at you with eyes that betray their age.
Hmm. Is this the same carriage that the lady's in, or which carriage is she riding in again?
She was carriage 2, you're in carriage 1.
Okay. Can I like pop out? And yell at her?
You can absolutely do that.
Oh, I do that. I'm like, hey, you never told us we were gonna be babysitting children.
Wait, what? There's kids?
Huh?
Yep.
You hear inside the carriage, one of them, there's a boy and a girl. The boy yells out after, "We won't cause trouble."
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god.
I either knew it was gonna be cute or a little shit.
I know. It's one or the other, and he didn't pick the shit.
Die, guys.
Oh.
Or he really did pick the shit.
I kind of glare over. What's her name? Estella?
Sistella.
It's Estella. I'm gonna glare over and say, kind of forgot to mention them, huh?
Look, something came up. I couldn't find someone to watch them. They're, like it or not, and I don't like it, they're stuck on this trip as well.
Hmm.
You know, that indirectly makes us have to protect them then, which kind of, you know, changes the deal a little bit.
It's gonna cost a bit more than that.
I'm already paying you enough for this job, and you know it. Don't do this to me. Not now.
I'm just gonna like kind of shrug and climb into the carriage and pull out my deck of cards. And I'm gonna look at the kids and be like, "You guys want to play?"
They look at each other. They're sitting currently in the back of the, or rather, I guess it would be more the front. Towards the front, you climb in. They look at each other and they eagerly shake their heads and scoot towards you.
I start dealing.
Gonna play poker with kids?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I just
Gotta
look back
start
at
'em
Sistella
young.
and go, alright, I'm doing the job you paid us for. That does not include the protection of those kids. Let me
I'm
sit
with
back down.
him.
I agree.